Agents of wisdom, gather close. You were chosen to see what others ignore, to understand what many refuse to believe. Today, we expose the ancient forces that have led millions to eternal destruction. They are cunning, they are relentless, and they may already be working against you. 7 demons, 7 deadly paths to hell. Some of them whisper, others roar. But make no mistake, their grip is real. Pride, greed, lust, gluttony, wrath, sloth, envy. Each one has a name. Each one has a plan. And if you don't recognize their work in your life, you might already be trapped. But there is hope. There is a way to break free. And by the end of this video, you will have the wisdom to recognize and resist their power. So stay with me, agents of wisdom, because what you're about to see may change your eternity. Like this video if you're ready to uncover the truth. Subscribe so you never miss a revelation. The first fall, the Garden of Eden. The war for your soul is older than time itself. These demons, pride, greed, lust, gluttony, wrath, sloth, and envy, have been guiding humanity toward destruction since the very beginning. And it all started with one whispered lie. It was paradise, but lurking within was a shadow, a presence waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In a sinister whisper from the Serpent.
Did God really say?
With just 4 words, the first seed of doubt was planted. And from that moment, deception took root. The Serpent deceptively smooth whispers again.
He knows the moment you take it, you will be like God.
A single lie. The same lie that fuels Lucifer himself. The lie of pride. And so it began. The first fall, the first rebellion, the first step toward eternal destruction. The same deception that cast Lucifer from heaven was now passed to mankind. And today, that same demon of pride continues his work. Lucifer, the first rebel, the origin of all sin. His greatest weapon? Pride. It was pride that turned him from the most beautiful of angels into the prince of darkness. And now, he whispers the same lies into our ears. You don't need God. You are your own master. Pride blinds people to their need for salvation. It makes them trust in their own wisdom, their own power, their own righteousness. It turns them into gods in their own minds until the fall comes, because as Proverbs 16:18 warns, pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. Are you letting pride separate you from God? Humility is the only way to escape Lucifer's grasp. Submit to God before it's too late. Mammon, the demon of greed. One of the most worshipped demons in the world today. He makes people crave wealth, status, and possessions, convincing them that happiness is found in money. But it's all an illusion. People sacrifice their souls chasing wealth, only to be left empty. Jesus himself warned about Mammon in Matthew 6:24. You cannot serve both God and money. Yet millions today bow to this demon without even realizing it. What are you chasing? Does your desire for wealth pull you away from God? If so, beware. You may already be under Mammon's spell. Asmodeus, the demon of lust. Lust, one of the deadliest sins, and Asmodeus is its master. He destroys marriages, fuels addiction, and drags countless souls into sin. Pornography, fornication, adultery, these are his tools. The Bible warns in 1 Corinthians 6:18, flee from sexual immorality. But Asmodeus convinces people that lust is harmless, just a little fun, until they're trapped. Is lust controlling your life? Cry out to God, because the longer you stay under Asmodeus's grip, the harder it is to escape. Beelzebub, the demon of gluttony. Gluttony isn't just about food, it's about excess, never being satisfied. Beelzebub's goal is to keep people trapped in a cycle of overindulgence, whether it's food, entertainment, or addiction. He numbs the soul, making people slaves to their cravings. Proverbs 23:21 warns, "For the drunkard and the glutton will come to poverty." Yet, Beelzebub convinces people to chase pleasure endlessly, keeping them distracted from what truly matters. Are you in control, or are your cravings controlling you? Pray for discipline before it's too late. Satan, the demon of wrath. Wrath, rage so powerful it destroys everything in its path. Satan fuels hatred, vengeance, and division, convincing people that anger is justified. James 1:20 says, "Human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires." But Satan thrives on conflict, keeping people bound in fury until they destroy themselves. If you're consumed by anger, be careful. You may already be a tool in Satan's hands. Belphegor, the demon of sloth. Sloth isn't just laziness, it's spiritual apathy. It's wasted time. Belphegor whispers, "Tomorrow, later, not now," keeping people from pursuing God. Proverbs 13:4 warns, "The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing." If you keep putting off your walk with God, you may already be under Belphegor's spell. Leviathan, the demon of envy, comparison, jealousy, resentment. Leviathan twists the heart, making people bitter instead of grateful. He makes them focus on what others have, instead of what God has given them. James 3:16 warns, "For where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there will be disorder." Don't let Leviathan steal your joy. These demons are real, and they are hunting souls. They whisper, they deceive, they destroy. They have led kings to ruin, torn families apart, and stolen the faith of millions. And right now, they are at work in this world, perhaps even in your life. But listen to me. You are not powerless. You are not alone. For Jesus Christ is stronger. The chains they place upon you, He can shatter them. The lies they whisper, He silences them. The battles they wage against your soul, He has already won. If you are struggling with any of these, call upon Him. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. He is the only one who can set you free. Which of these demons do you think is most active today? Comment below. Subscribe for more biblical wisdom and spiritual warfare teachings. Agents of Wisdom, thank you for spending time with us today. Until next time, stay eager. God bless you.